It's going to be warm next couple of days, but we're also factoring in some storm chances. And in fact, I want to give you a look at our flood alerts. Across the state, we do not have any flood watches in effect at this moment for North Texas, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of those as we head into the upcoming weekend. Anywhere you see those green boxes, those are counties that are under those flood watches as we head into the upcoming weekend. Reason for that is going to be for our scattered storm chances. Now, what I want to also show you is the excessive rainfall outlook. This is for tomorrow. Notice anywhere in that yellow, which does include Central Texas, West Texas, and parts of North Texas. Once again, this is tomorrow's outlook. That is that slight level 2 out of 4 risk for excessive rainfall. Now let's take a look at Sunday's outlook and notice it's right in that flash flood alley region that we've been highlighting. Stretches from North Texas down into Central Texas and eventually into parts of West Texas. That is Sunday's outlook. Now what this means for you is we do have some storm chances heading into the upcoming weekend, and as a result, we could see some flooding from all of this. I'm going to talk about why, and the reason for that is because we've got this stalled boundary that's going to set up just off to the north and west of us. Now, we don't have a whole lot of shear. That is wind that moves quicker and moves in different directions in the upper levels of the atmosphere. As a result, these storms set up and they just don't move anywhere real fast. So they set up and they stick over that same area for a couple of hours. That's something we're going to have to keep a close eye on this weekend. Here's tomorrow afternoon, 1:30 in the afternoon. Notice those storms, the more widespread coverage in our northwestern counties first for Saturday afternoon. Those continue to move closer to North Texas, and it's going to be that scattered activity the rest of Saturday afternoon. Does everybody see rain tomorrow? No, but where those storms do set up, they will drop a whole lot of moisture over a short period of time. By Sunday morning, I think we're still waking up to a few scattered showers out there, and then that coverage builds once again Sunday afternoon and evening as a result of some of that daytime heating. So it's something to keep in mind. That greatest threat for us is going to be for flash flooding. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you're checking the radar periodically with outdoor plans, and just make sure you're staying weather aware as a result of those flood concerns. Now, rain chances, notice, get highest Saturday night, and then once again into Sunday. We have a marginal risk for severe storms on Sunday. That's that 1 out of 5 risk, primarily for those strong gusty winds. But again, it's for that highlighted flood concern that we'll be watching as we head into the upcoming weekend. Now, outside of that, we've got a couple showers out and around this afternoon. These are sea breeze showers that we're keeping an eye on coming in off of the Gulf. A couple of those are trying to push into our southeastern counties. So let's zoom in here. Notice as we take a look just south of Corsicana, we've got a couple of showers that are hanging together, headed in out of Mejia, and those will continue to weaken as they push farther to the northeast. But isolated shower chances will be possible as we get through the rest of this evening in those far eastern and southeastern areas. Outside of that, a look at your forecast as we head into the upcoming weekend. Will be nice and warm the rest of this evening. Temperatures still close to 90 as we get close to 10 o'clock tonight. This weekend, temperatures topping out right close to 90 for tomorrow, back into the upper 80s following some of that rain cool there on Sunday. We start to clear up, dry out, and warm right back up as we get into next week. Highs back near normal in the middle 90s.